Pretty
Welcome,
please.
listeners, to another great episode of Two Beers and a Mic. Today, we talk about Stone wanting to hit George's vape. No!
It's very tough.
We talk about George's new gym obsession and what he be hitting.
Yeah.
And then me.
He be hitting squats.
He be hitting. He don't need to hit squats.
What do you mean by that?
That booty bootylicious enough.
That's what he mean by that.
He starts hitting too much squats, that knee gonna give, and it's gonna be like, oh! You're just gonna see that collapse in the weight rack.
Dude from SpongeBob.
My leg! My leg! My leg!
This is another great episode of Two Beers and a Mic.
SpongeBob?
Here we go. Hey guys,
How you doing there, buds?
doing good, doing good,
Doing good.
doing good. Just hanging out, man.
Well, we just finished the George v. Asa Burrito Challenge. That episode, by the time that this releases, should be uploaded on YouTube. Go check it out.
Yes, sir.
Dude, that was a lot of meat.
That was
A lot of meat, a lot of hash,
a lot of hash, a lot of
a
brown,
lot of brown, a lot of egg.
a lot of egg,
A lot of egg.
lot of
lot of
Tilla.
egg.
I meant to tell you guys, I've been thinking about that burrito.
Yeah?
I wish I finished it.
Yeah, you think you could have?
No, but
No,
I'm just
you
saying
couldn't
that
have.
was a lot of food that went to waste.
Well, now you know that George didn't finish his burrito.
No, toast ate it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, took it off the plate.
That doesn't make me feel better.
No.
No, I should.
Yeah, buddy. Next challenge, we will have you dressed up like a cock, chasing a cock.
Wow. No other version of cock will be out though.
That's right.
So
That's right. Only one version of cock will be out. Yeah, dude, that's gonna be lit.
That is gonna be fun. And those things are hot too. It was just Easter weekend. You
Yeah,
know? Happy
absolutely.
Easter to everyone.
Happy
Late Easter.
He is risen. Yes.
Amen. Hallelujah.
My favorite meme is George or the Drake and Josh when he goes, Drake, where's Jesus? What do you mean? He's in the tomb. Oh yeah. Why don't you go look? George. Drake, where's
keep
Jesus?
You keep saying George.
Wait, what episode is that?
Bro, it's the one where they're in the treehouse.
Oh, you're talking
he's
about
like,
the door.
Yeah, and he goes, Drake, where's the
No,
power
where's the-
saw?
where's the-
He goes, it's outside.
Where's
And
the
he goes,
knob?
he goes, all right, go get it.
grab Okay.
Okay. I see the problem. Where's the door? I drew it right there with magic marker. You know what's crazy about that episode? Drake easily
Could have went through that
could have fit
window.
through that window.
Yeah.
Easily.
Megan!
Yeah. It's
Dude.
like, oh, I think I can get the power saw. She unplugs it.
I'm so glad Tate didn't try to, emulate anything that Megan ever did to them. Because,
That was some crazy stuff, bro.
dude.
Peruvian puff pepper.
Oh.
What's your favorite episode?
I would probably say either the aliens
Yeah.
or when she dyed his feet green.
Dude.
That was
yes.
a funny episode.
The lizard pee.
Yeah.
Was that? What was that? Why? What? Yeah. Why? What episode was that? What were they doing?
No, remember
I don't
she
remember.
She
he
just
had
sprayed him.
messed with her and
Yeah, he had done something.
He thought he was sick
yeah,
or
yeah,
something. I can't remember
Yeah.
why he thought he was sick, but it was like one of the symptoms was green feet, and so she
Oh, yeah,
spray
yeah.
painted his feet. It said the only way that you could get it out was lizard pee. Remember when he had the robot and it said "por favor"?
Yeah. No, yeah.
Dr. Nussbob was very funny too.
Dr. Nussbaum. Or when they go to the movie theater and they say pip pip doodly doo. Dude, racial stereotypes on Nick and like OG. What are some OG movies that had some?
I watched it the other night. Grease.
Dude.
Dude, I just some of the lines that they had said, it sucks. I can't even remember what they had spit off, but I was like, oh, that wouldn't have made it today.
Or like there's like old Bugs Bunny cartoons, bro.
Oh, yeah.
That are crazy.
Awful.
Like
And
one of
Mickey
them
Mouse.
is like Porky Pig. He's like son of a biscuit. And he goes, I thought you thought I was gonna say son of a bitch. And he said that on live TV. And then when Bugs is shooting at these like in the West, and he's like 1 little 2 little 3 little engines. And he goes 4 little 5 little 6 little engines. And he goes, oh, actually, and he races one of them and he goes, that one was a half breed. I'm like, whoa, this is crazy,
That's not good,
bro.
Like, there's some that I had freaking liked on TikTok. What's his name? AJ from the Costco Boys.
Oh yeah,
He died.
you're lying.
No, I swear.
No, he did not.
I swear.
Big AJ.
Big
There's
AJ.
bro, that would be all over my
Yeah.
socials. There's no.
Official Twitter to say Big AJ, aka Eric Justice Bafumo, has just been found passed away this morning in his home.
Is it fake news?
Bro, I feel like it's gotta be.
As of now, there are
Look on Google.
I am. Yeah, nothing says he died. I think that was.
Gosh dang it.
I think he fell
Look
for
at the
clickbait.
comments. What
Yeah.
the comments say?
It says no. AJ and Big Justice, the father and son social media duo, are not dead.
You and George should go to like Sam's Club and do those videos.
With the pizza?
Yeah. Give it 5 big. What would be like a Hispanic version that you could say? Like for George
The
to rate
Hispanic yells.
it. Give it 5 big. How many
doing
eyes
that.
could you give it? I. Or I. Or just one simple I.
You better get the right Hispanic to do that.
Yeah.
That ain't me.
That ain't you. What could you do?
What's your yell?
How many Cuban
Huh?
cigars?
What's your yell?
Don't let him say it.
You
Don't let
wanna
him
hear
say it. You're gonna say some blood thing or something.
Some blood.
Oh, you did
Oh,
not.
God.
Well,
Well.
we're bleeping that out.
Yep.
Yep. All right. Well, now I got to do more editing. Thanks.
Great.
I don't think we've had. I think the majority of the time George has been here, he's had double or triple the amount of times we've had to bleep out his content. Maybe we've had all together and you combined. I think
I put money on that.
You're welcome.
we used to do duck quacks for certain swears, but now it's like, who cares?
Yeah.
Who cares?
Yeah, until we want to become PG or something like that, I guess.
Yeah, we're not PG as of right now.
No.
I will say, and I got to figure out this information. But I am now, and you should do it too. I'm an ambassador for Comfort Hoodies.
Oh,
Yes,
Comfort Hoodies.
use Two Beers. I use Two Beers Instagram account as my
Nice.
Instagram account. Yeah, let me see what my I got to figure out what my discount code is. But dude, I got a hoodie the other day. They sent me a hoodie.
It was nice.
Dude,
It was comfortable.
so comfy. Comfort. CMFRT, I believe, is the brand.
Comfort.
Comfort. Yeah, comfort. Whoa, that'd be gross. Anyway,
Really gross.
hold on. Let me go to my email real quick. But talk about something real quick. Talk about something.
Talking about something. Yesterday, my wife made fun of me for pooping the bed multiple times throughout the night.
Pardon?
Sometimes it does happen. It only has happened to me one time in my life.
Mhm.
However, it wasn't an unexpected event.
You'll have that.
Yeah, the Dallas Mavericks got eliminated.
Nobody cares about
Okay.
the Mavs anymore.
Yeah. We just needed to change that subject. I don't know what you had going on right there.
Would you fire Nico?
I mean, he just got promoted.
Did he really?
No, he didn't. Shut up. You're lying.
He did
He did not get promoted.
I swear.
What would he
Look
get
it up.
promoted to? Isn't he the
He's
president?
like national basketball something. He just got promoted.
Nico Harrison news. Let's see. New report reveals Mavs GM Nico Harris seemingly petty move. I'm not seeing anything that says he got promoted.
You sure?
I don't think so. You guys are falling for
I know-
clickbait.
No,
Dude,
I
no
know
joke.
specifically because I looked it up. I was like, bro, they had a horrible, like, after that trade, they did horrible. As he getting
So it says right here that then this was Kristen Wong from Sports Illustrated. She reported that Mavs GM Nico Harrison was seemingly petty toward Luka Doncic, which is why that deal went down. It said bad blood was brewing between Dallas Mavericks general manager Nico Harrison and Luka Doncic long before Doncic's midseason trade. What, you have breaking news?
Just in 4 days ago, the Dallas Mavericks have promoted Nico Harrison to executive vice president of basketball operations.
Bro, they're so dumb. They're right in their own
Throwing their team away.
dude.
Yep.
Right
Look.
down the gutter.
Following several achievements this year, including defeating the Sacramento Kings in the play-in tournament and trading for Klay Thompson and Anthony Davis.
I think is that NBA Central? Are you getting clickbaited? Who's the source?
The box score.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Anyway,
Well, let's hope he's not.
yeah, let's be real. It said the alleged cold war between Harrison and Doncic escalated a few months before Doncic got dealt to LA, when the Mavs GM seemed to make an extremely petty move towards his franchise star. It says Doncic reportedly had already drawn the ire of Harrison, so I guess like the bad vibes, after picking up injuries and adding more than a dozen pounds. What kind of verbiage is that? Before the start of the 24-25 season. It says Doncic was going to his own team of doctors instead of the Mavs medical staff. Harrison didn't want to buy that he had a sprained right wrist. He thought that he was just BSing it. And then it says that diagnosis, according to Nico, was a cover-up to allow Doncic time to work on his conditioning and shed weight after a bad start to the season. So,
Even if it was, he's your core player.
yeah,
Let him get away with that.
And he's only 20-something years old.
Yeah, it's not like he's 32 and it's much harder for him to shave off the 10 pounds.
And then you just brought in a dude that's like more. And now, I mean, Anthony Davis, he put up numbers against who'd they lose out to in the Grizzlies. He put up 40. So like, bro's a
Dang.
beast.
Yeah.
But he's also
Older.
He's in his third. I think he's 32, 33. Very, very prone to injury. And obviously this season proved it. I mean, I don't know. I mean, the Lakers got absolutely annihilated by who'd they play? The Timberwolves. I think they play again tonight, but so they may not even make it out. I mean, they may have like the same kind of thing, but at least the Lakers were like the 3 seed.
Mhm.
But
All right, so what sport would you watch? Like if you couldn't watch football,
okay,
basketball, or baseball.
okay, hockey. Can I not pick hockey?
I'm trying to think.
Does it have to be a peculiar sport, like a
like
not
a
common?
uncommon sport?
So like not the common 5,
right.
which would be
I would say
Rugby.
hockey, baseball, football, basketball.
golf.
Rugby.
Yeah, and we'll add golf.
Okay, so I have to pick another one. MMA's out of there too,
Yeah, I wouldn't
because
consider it.
that would be a big one. What would you do? What would you watch? Rugby. That one's pretty fire,
Dude,
Rugby
I'd
is
love
fire.
to go to like a rugby world champion
American
where they do the
Cornhole League.
haka. Oh, huh?
American Cornhole League.
Oh gosh.
You watch that on?
I actually, dude, that was playing on the
ESPN
TV. Yeah, on the TV at my gym this morning. I was watching it, and it was an 8-year-old and a 10-year-old, and they were going at it, and I was like, bro, they're better than
They're
I ever.
cold,
Yeah,
bro.
dude,
Bro.
they're sinking every one.
Have you guys seen that? It's not really like sport, but like that viral video of the dudes slapping each other on the chest.
Oh,
Not
yeah,
on the
in India.
chest.
Yeah, where they like jump up and like.
Yeah,
Ooh,
back and forth flipping dudes.
I'll send you the
going
video
on.
so you can clip it and put it up there, dude. It is kind of, I think it's like WWE of India.
But it's literally there's no, you don't hit face, you don't
Yeah.
hit bottom. It's literally right
Just
here.
chest?
It's like they slap, slap, slap.
How do you
slap,
win?
slap, and then throw. I think you have to like either throw them out of a circle or something. That's what I'm saying. I think it's more of like a WWE style for India, but I do know what you're talking about, and it's pretty sick. But I've also seen the fight, or not. I wouldn't. It's a fighting sport, but it looks like it's in Africa,
okay.
and they basically have a club hand.
So you
They're
can
like-
tackle.
They're like walruses.
I'll clip this video. I'm gonna send it to you. Oh yeah, bro. It's like we grab his shorts. Gonna pull his pants down. All right, bet. That's sick.
Yeah. And in Africa, they have like this club hand that they can only swing with that hand, but they're like trying to grab each other and just
Ooh.
knock them out, dude. No headgear, nothing. And it's just like a ball. Their hand is taped into a ball and just wrapped all the way around. And that's all they have.
Club.
That'd be insane. Yeah.
Yeah, that.
Anyway, sorry. So you said rugby.
Slap. Ooh.
Oh, slap.
Yeah.
Slap, whatever.
Oh, face.
Yeah.
Is that what it's called?
I don't know what it's called.
It's Dana White's thing. Like he does it. It's like slapping in the face competition or whatever. Slap face. I don't know.
So you would choose rugby?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'd
Not
probably
soccer.
I'm not gonna lie. Actually, just because it's like, wow. What's the one game where they throw the disc in the little thing?
disc golf.
Disc golf.
So that is
Yeah.
that's dope.
I was gonna say rugby, so that works out perfectly.
Yeah.
You can have rugby. So you want disc golf.
Disc golf.
I just want to see the All Blacks do the haka one time before I die.
I wonder if cricket would be fun to watch. It's like the second most popular sport in the world.
They said that the number one cricket player has more followers than LeBron James on Instagram.
I think Ronaldo's still number one followed guy on Instagram.
Really?
Like 700 million.
That's insane, dude.
But
I wonder what his net worth is. George, could you look that up real
he's
quick?
a billionaire. You have Google right there, but there we go.
Can I use it, Jake?
Yeah, if you scroll up to it, buddy.
I'm talking about you gonna let me use it. As soon before I even type, it's like, dude, you have it right there.
Well, you do have it right there.
It does. I don't. Tristan
Shut up.
ran Oldo.
I don't care. It'll work itself out.
Network.
Golly, dude.
Kristan.
Okay.
Renewable Network.
If any of you want to send your resumes to 2 beers and a mic, we're looking for a new producer. Kristan ran Oldo Network.
It's Cristiano.
Ron Aldo.
Network. Yeah, ran Oldo is what he typed in originally before it auto corrected.
Oh, Ron Aldo.
800 million.
That's kind of crazy.
It's a lot of money.
He was one of those guys when COVID went. He went to his island.
No, bro. He
would
also
do that.
signed with the Saudis. He plays for like their soccer team now, and he got paid
That's how he got
like 500
big
mil.
bucks.
Yeah, celebrity net worth. Let's see here. Portuguese professional soccer player, ambassador, entrepreneur, net worth 800 million.
God.
It
Easily
says-
earns 100 to 150 from salary and endorsements.
By the time he retires, he will easily surpass 2 billion in career earnings from salary and endorsements. Yeah, because I know he did the Saudi thing. He did the Saudi deal.
When he accomplishes that, he will join the 1 billion athletes club, who includes Floyd Mayweather, Michael
Shoemaker.
I don't know.
Maker.
Jack Nicklaus, Arnold Palmer, Tiger Woods, Michael Jordan, LeBron is probably in there too.
I don't know. You think LeBron's made $1 billion yet?
I think they did. Okay, here's his contract right here. Go down. Oh, this was in 2022. Yeah, absolutely a normal deal with the Saudi team called Al Nassr, and he had signed a 500 million euro, 2.5 year deal. 2.5 years.
Like, yeah, the third one's optional.
We're going pro in golf, guys.
It breaks out to 210 million. I guess after what?
Per season.
Oh, is that what it says?
Yeah.
In terms of earning per season, which
That's
works out to 210 million.
Crazy
That's
work,
insane,
bro.
There you go, Jake.
Yeah, I was looking at that sort of
Golf
stuff.
GPS speaker.
That's right. I was looking for ideas to get my dad for his birthday. So
Oh, he just completely forgot.
yeah.
That
He
was
texted
funny
me.
when he called me. I was like,
So
oh.
George calls me and goes, "Hey, did y'all get paid?" And I was like, "Yeah, I got paid. Did you get paid?" And he goes, "Nope." He goes, "I know Asa got paid." And then I called Dad, and he's like, "Yeah, I just forgot about him. Didn't send in his info. I'll do that right now."
Oh yeah, when he called me, I didn't think he forgot until he was like, "Yeah, you're usually on there, man. I got Asa and Jake." I was like, "Okay, yeah."
Thanks.
Oh, which reminds me, should I remind him? He said he was gonna send the rest today.
It's probably fine. It'll be okay.
Let's try a beer.
Let's try a beer. As I get the beer out of the SOK Lone Star sponsored mini fridge,
Breeding and training the best GK Labrador for the modern.
we have a third beer from Creature Comforts Brewing Company, the Tropicália IPA, 12 fluid ounces, 6.6% alcohol by volume. It is ripe and juicy,
Right.
aromatic and balanced. Drink, crush, recycle.
George, you're aromatic right now.
He's always there, man. Look at him. This is the can. Obviously, we will put it on our TikTok and Reels and all the other stuff, reviews. Yeah, Creature Comforts Brewing Company. Stone, how about you pop the tab on the old
I'll pop the tab.
Tropicália?
I like popping tabs.
George, you'll probably like this one.
There a reason?
Oh, actually, I bet you will.
How's it
Is there a
smell?
reason? Are you trying to be funny?
Well, it does have a fruity smell.
Yeah. You like I think you're pretty consistent with IPAs liking them. So I have a couple buddies that want to come on the podcast soon. We want one of them is a surveyor in Alaska. Got some stories.
Oh,
That's
I
for
bet.
certain. That's for certain. Said I was talking to him this
Survey
weekend.
and ice. That's crazy.
Dude, he said the coldest he'd ever been was -50 outside. I said, whoa.
Dang.
-50. I said, how, at what point does it like not make a difference? And he goes, probably -30. He goes, once you hit -30, that's like he calls it his all-in clothing or all-out clothing. Like you got everything on.
Yeah.
And he said, dude, the job's so easy. He goes, you spend about 30 minutes surveying, 30 minutes in the truck, 30 minutes surveying, 30 minutes in the truck.
Yeah,
Like-
dude. Surveyors can make bank too.
Oh, dude.
Land surveyors out here,
Yeah.
big time.
He is living in some, like, I don't know how his living situation is. It'd be interesting to have him on and start talking about it. But I'm sure they live in a shack. I think their per diem's like really high, but I'm sure they can't get a ton of good food. I bet it's pretty limited.
Yeah.
Because he said there's like, they do like shipments and stuff that he's like, that they get them every few months.
I've seen some people that will like take a boat to go inland to the mainland and city of Alaska to go grocery shopping, and they only go like once a month.
Yeah. Load up. Hit up the old Walmart.
I couldn't imagine. You're only limited to one grocery trip a month.
Dude.
Where are you going? What's your grocery spot?
Oh. Ooh. Does money play a factor or can I go anywhere?
You can go anywhere.
Jake's going to Brookshire.
I'm going Brookshires. You're crazy. I'm going to Costco.
Going to Casco.
I'm going to Costco. Costco or Sam's. Although I avoid Sam's because of the population that goes to the one in where we live. They're just all up in the way. No manners.
Really?
Yeah. Don't care about nothing. Just
Dang.
constantly out there. Costco's even worse though, because there's another version basically that just, again, you gotta pick your times.
Yeah. I feel that.
Gotta pick your times.
I
Where are
feel
you
that.
going?
Whole Foods.
Do we have a button that says gay? I'm just kidding. No, if I could
If money weren't a factor.
if money were a factor, I would do Whole Foods. Yeah, probably too. Quality food. Yeah, fresh. Yeah, all right, fair enough.
Yeah,
fair
fair.
enough. Sprouts,
Yeah.
natural groceries.
No,
What's that one in LA called? The one that everyone hates on?
Yeah, it has the $20 strawberry.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's like white.
I can't remember.
Called like Uleka or I don't know. Something
Hey
weird.
Siri, what's the popular and very expensive grocery store in California?
Option I
Nope, that's not it. Grocery outlet bargain market.
It's literally like if I looked up influencer grocery store.
Have you tried a
LA.
$20 strawberry? Me
Erewhon.
neither. Erewhon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've tried the $20 salad just to find out that that's still not salad.
Yeah. You can get duped on some salad sometimes.
So if I wanted to get at their bar right there, it's called their tonic bar. If I wanted the Hailey Bieber strawberry glaze, what's this? Strawberry glaze skin smoothie is what it's called. Yum. $20 for a 20 ounce.
That's crazy.
Although that's not like
That's not awful.
that's not. It's honestly not insane comparable to like let's say you go to Dutch Bros.
Yeah.
You're spending $8-9 on a coffee about the same size.
Yeah.
Starbucks.
What's the tropical smoothie? Is that right?
Yeah, Tropical Smoothie Cafe.
Yeah, yeah.
Smoothie King.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're probably at tropical smoothie. You can spend $12, $13 on a smoothie.
I feel like if I ever went to like that juice bar that was close to Dallas, like the I Love Juice Bar places.
Yeah.
They're right there.
Yeah.
$12 for like a 16 ounce.
Yeah.
So 20 for whatever type of influencer brand.
Skin.
Haley Bieber's
So
skin
is there
smoothie.
skin in the smoothie?
Maybe?
I don't want to find out.
It's okay.
Let's try this beer without skin.
All right. Cheers, brother. George, thumbs up? Thumbs down? Thumbs down for George. No, I can maybe agree with you. I don't know. It's very. It's not good. This one's not good. All right, well, I'm not gonna drink anymore.
Unfortunately, I'm very sorry.
What are you giving that on a scale? 1 to 10. Like 6.4, I guess, is our lowest, right? So
I thought 6 was.
we'll do 6.
Yeah, I was gonna give it a 6.
I'll give it a 6. It's a 6 out of 10.
Yeah.
It's not. It's drinkable. Someone out there is gonna like it.
Yeah.
For me, go
It
ahead. George.
tastes like too much of an orange citrus taste.
It's very stout in
Yeah.
that, like,
yeah.
you know what I mean?
It tastes like a back of an orange peel.
Oh yeah, and not the good kind.
No.
It's
Dude.
like an unripened.
That's how
orange
George
peel.
opens his orange peels. Is he?
Uses his mouth.
Yeah.
Well, you'll see in the YouTube video on him eating his burrito. It's just like a baboon. Eat burrito.
Wait till I power up.
Yeah,
Super Saiyan.
still lost.
He's gonna go to his he's gonna go to sleep just having dreams about that, about going Super Saiyan.
I think after I went Super Saiyan, I only took like 2 bites.
I think you're right.
I think I took 2 bites and I was done. I was like, yeah.
How high did you get before?
I just smoked one wood.
One.
One Wheezy.
Speaking of high, we did receive a care package from our friends over at Bud Love.
Thank you.
Bud Love sent us over a care package
Love,
of
Bud.
some of their it is not weed, it is not THC. It is merely it's like a
herbal. It's
Yeah.
like a herbal cleanse for smokers.
it's like an additional, yeah. Basically the
It's
goal,
like a herbal additive.
Yes, an herbal additive. The entire premise of Bud Love is to get rid of the harsh
Scum.
yes that you
Built up.
get from normal weed smoking. So you mix it in with your joint, mix it in with your Delta 9 THC. You could probably mix it in with all sorts of different stuff. I don't think it's meant to be taken just by itself. I could try that, see what it's all about. But yeah, they sent us over some cones. They sent us over, I think, 5 or 6 of their most popular mix-ins right there. So if you would like to make your high better, go to www.budlove.com, I believe. I will fact check that actually right now.
Bud Love.
Let's see. Let me fact check that.
Yeah, I'll use it before I go to jiu-jitsu tonight, see if it affects me at all.
Perfect.
I'm gonna
All right.
get there and start wheezing.
Here's a better description. What if I told you that Bud gets better? Introducing Bud Love. It's not cannabis, but a premium herbal mixer designed to be combined with your favorite strains and enjoyed together like a mixer in a cocktail, only for flower.
Nice.
So they were inspired to create a product that makes Bud better. Derived from nature, our herbal mixers improve your experience, complementing your favorite strains and bringing out their best qualities. 8 out of 10 tokers prefer flower with Bud Love.
I do love flower.
So this is how you do it. You mix 50-50 to find your zen. Add more to get social or focused. Feel more relaxed and mellow, not anxious or paranoid. Enjoy a good smoke with no irritation or coughing, George. And bud longer. Make your flower last longer with Bud Love. Because if you're doing a 50-50 split, you're smoking less weed. You're not coughing after every toke. And it gets rid of some of the more harsh reactions that most typical smokers have when they smoke.
One thing you should really do
Cannabis.
is switch to joints. That's what's gonna
They
mess
say
you up.
half and half.
Or
This I'm
papers.
telling you right now. You put 1.2
Okay.
regular. You just put you sprinkle a little 0.4 of the extra herbal additive,
Well, George is finding his mixture,
and then
and we'll see what
Pretty good.
happens.
Pretty
So,
good.
be looking out on our social media pages for the George and Stone reactions. Are you not smoking anymore? You can answer the question.
You don't have to.
You act like people that listen to this don't know.
Fair enough.
I mean,
Fair enough. Yes, I do still partake in
every so often.
in flour.
Okay. Well, okay. They're going to give it a review, and they will let you know how it impacted their experience. So check out our social media pages on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, all those to find out how Bud Love worked with Two Beers Boys. Bet. So George gave it a negative thumb. We gave it a 6.
Not Bud Love, the beer.
The beer. Yeah, the beer.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not a fan of that one.
Yeah, it's tough.
Not the one I would go with on the regular.
Very, very upset you guys thought I would like that.
I didn't taste it.
I thought I would like it,
I did
honestly.
too.
So I was kind of let down. But that's okay.
It's fine. It happens. Happens to the best of us.
We need to talk about what our next challenge is going to be for Jake and I after.
Oh, I would like to say, you were talking about Easter weekend. I think we got a little off page there. Were you going to bring up what we did?
Oh, yeah, we did have a blow up dino race. Or, well, blow up dino, pink thing,
Patrick Star.
Bro,
and unicorn race.
Yeah.
I was watching a video, and did y'all have to do jumping jacks before you went, bro? I saw somebody run back, and then the next person's in the same spot. I was all like, bro, what?
Like, what's going on there?
And then I just see him run.
Yeah.
I was trying to find you.
I was in the T-Rex.
Yeah,
No, I
bro.
was in the dragon.
Yeah, he's in the dragon,
okay.
dude. He freaking, it's funny because the first video, look, all you see is Jake.
Dude, I'm moving.
Who's in the chicken suit?
Tate. She's freaking long striding it. And
Bro,
then
Jake over here.
I'm
just,
scooting.
the funniest one was my cousin Aislinn on the right in the hippo.
Ooh.
Her freaking
Hey, he
thing
might
is-
run a 4-4.
Because her freaking thing is just moving, dude.
Dude. That
I
hippo
was-
suit was
Bro,
crazy.
I
She was
was-
trucking though.
I was dying.
Who's got
laughing.
this Patrick Star on?
Kennedy.
Kennedy.
Dude, it was a fun time.
It was.
Nothing
Look,
unlike-
he's doing the jumping jack.
Nothing unlike anything that we've ever done before. Oh, yeah.
That was awesome.
And then I was in the dino right there.
Kennedy over here trucking.
Yeah,
Look
I was
at
having
Stone.
a run to
Stone
keep
over
up.
here thinking he's over here on the court. Look at him. He's like, come over
Yeah. Dude. How do you...
here. Bro, wait, I'm sorry. Bro, look at Kennedy. Look. Look as soon as she starts like,
her butt's jumping up and down.
Dude, that was so fun. Hey, guess who won the just straight up race though?
Oh, here we go.
you did?
Sometimes you got to let them
Yeah.
fly free.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just have to accept the fact that we're not in high school no more.
Dude,
You
I
don't
would
have a 32
I would
inch butt.
put
Smoked him.
$500 on the fact that I would smoke both of y'all by
I
at
would
least
tell
a
you
second
right
and a
now
half.
that
No,
I am
a
not
second and a
fast.
half?
Second and a half.
You're crazy.
Second and a half.
I'm
Bet
okay
right now,
with
500.
500.
On a
I would-
40?
On a 40.
Second and a half.
Second
this
and
is
a half.
on live.
I'm telling you,
Hold
dude.
up.
Y'all think I'm playing.
Oh,
Okay.
they shook it.
Okay.
Bro, that's a bet. That's the easiest money I ever. A second. Do you know how long that is?
Yeah.
That means
one
he's
Mississippi.
running. Yeah, that means if he ran a
One
4.7,
Mississippi, two Miss.
if he ran a 4.7, we clocked it. All I'd have to run was a 6.2. That's fast, and I still don't think you get a 4.7.
I'm telling you.
And I think a 6.2 for me, that's breeze.
Well, there's a challenge right there.
I'm
Boom.
telling you.
Both of
We'll line
y'all.
it. We could go over to BA the next time that we're over at my dad's.
Guys,
Easy.
they're fine.
I'll buy cleats. Because I'm gonna have five. Cause guess what? I'm gonna have $500 to reimburse myself.
I'll break out the old
Damn.
cleats.
Dude, a second and a half is
Second and a
crazy work.
half.
You're regretting that. After about 20 minutes after you leave here, you're gonna think about
No.
it and you're gonna be like,
Because
that's a big difference.
no, because I remember how slow, like a 7. Because the first time I ever ran a 40, I was in 9th grade and I ran a 7.5.
Good grief. Okay.
7.5. My dad didn't think that he marked it out right, and so he went over to the yard or to BA because they had just marked field at the time, and it was still a 7.5. And I don't know. I just think our 40s are slower than it is. I don't think I run a 4.5, but I'm gonna clock you in at a 6.4.
No,
I think I'm running.
there's no shot.
I'm running sub 5,
I don't think.
and that would put you at you would have to get a 6.3. Is that right?
You
6.4.
said you're running a what?
Sub 5.
Okay, and you don't think I can run a sub 6.4? Some of our
3.
heaviest
Oh,
linemen
6.4.
that were heavier than me now
They're in a
ran
6.2.
6.1s and
I'm gonna have to be
6.2s.
booking it then.
You're gonna have to be flying.
I'm
Second
gonna
and a
have to
half.
be booking it.
Bro, that was the easiest $500 I ever made. If he said a second, I'd be a little skeptical. Although I did beat him in the dyno race, but I know that there's variations to that.
He did win the dyno race.
You were shocked too because I don't think he could see me. So like,
No, I ran over to him.
because where the finish line was, it was kind of like in the middle. So like Stone's on one end and I'm on the other, and so like I start beelining it like straight towards the line. And I remember hearing on the video, like you being like, "Wait, no!" And like me, like he finally like see because your vision is so
You only have this little plastic
Yeah.
screen.
like this big, and so I think he saw like I think he thought he was gonna get it, and then all of a sudden here I come, and he goes, "Wait, no!"
You gotta let him fly.
Second and a half. This dude's crazy.
Stone, there's
You just paid for my flight to Atlanta. Thanks.
Fair enough. Or you paid for mine.
Oh, well, when you buy it,
Yeah, this is true.
if someone can help Stone with his flight account,
Yeah, dude.
that'd be nice.
I hate Southwest now.
Oh, you
Did
try to
they-
do Southwest?
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
that was why.
Yeah.
You did say you booked it through Delta.
I booked it through Amex. Yeah, Amex Travel
Mm,
because you get 3x points,
right.
and Delta flies out of Love. So it's
You
like
get 3x on the gold
Uh-huh.
for travel.
Uh-huh.
That's nice. That's nice.
4x on dining, 3x on travel.
How does that? I guess it just automatically sees when it's at a restaurant.
You got to be careful though, because like places like Costco, Sam's Club, they don't count. They're not called grocery stores, so they won't consider your
Ooh.
stuff. And first of all, you can't even buy anything at Costco with an Amex because they're a Visa only place, which is crazy to me.
Dang.
But they must have a deal where they pay like 0% credit card transaction fees or something. So, or very low. It's got to be like 0.1% or something stupid. But you can only accept a Visa at Costco. That's all they accept. You can't use any other card.
Really?
Yeah, nothing else.
That's crazy.
But at Sam's Club, they won't, or like Walmart or Target, they aren't considered grocery stores. They're considered whatever other category.
That's
So you
crazy.
have to go to like a Kroger, a Brookshire's, a Trader Joe's, a Whole Foods. Like those will be the only ones that are considered grocery stores. And then dining, same. I mean, I guess it's every restaurant.
Yeah.
So you could go to any restaurant, it'd be fine.
Fast food.
Yeah.
Nice.
4x on dining,
4x on Chipotle.
dude. I probably got 30,000 points from Mo Bettas alone.
I'm stopping.
Oh, lucky.
That's where I'm stopping on the way home.
Lucky.
bad
George
boy.
said, "I'm stopping at Erewhon because I'm on a fitness journey."
Starving myself.
How has that been though for you?
What, fitness journey?
Yeah, you've been really consistent about going to the gym.
Been good, man. Feel better,
Yeah.
more active.
Walk us through your daily workout routine. Like you don't have to go into like specific lifts, but like walk us through like you walk in, you can even just say like I hit.
Walk in, go to the locker room. I stretch in the locker room. I don't stretch at like a weight
Okay.
or like a station. Once I get loose, I'll go out. Today I did chest and shoulders, so I started off bench.
The real bench or the
The real bench. Well, it's Planet Fitness, so they have the
oh yeah, the plate loaded
Yeah.
bench.
so used that, did bench, then went to free weights and did incline dumbbell.
Mm-hmm.
Then after that, did
Yep, shoulder raises.
shoulder-
Yep,
shoulder
lateral raises.
lateral, and one's out.
That's lateral.
What's the other one? Frontal.
Front raises. Yeah.
Front raises that. Then I went to the little what is that called? The station where they have the
Cables.
yeah
Okay.
cables, and I did the I don't know what that workout's
This
called.
guy's
but-
terminology is amazing.
I don't know what that's called.
You did rear delt pulls.
That's what they're called.
Yep.
The rear or bottom. I'm playing
Because they work the rear of your delt
do that.
right there.
Rear means more than butt, George. It means back.
I did. Yeah, I haven't been in the gym in a long time, man. So I'm still
Piecing it together.
Gathering your
No, that's the workout.
Oh yeah.
the like butterfly
flies.
press.
Fly press, but I didn't do it dumbbells. I did it.
Yeah,
on that
just on the machine.
chest flies. Yeah.
Yeah, and then tonight I'm gonna incorporate 30 minutes of jump rope. So
Whoa.
we'll see how that goes.
Let's go, dude. Nice.
Try not to stay in there too long. I'll do a set, then I'll wait for like 20 seconds to go back at it.
Yeah.
Try to stay there for like 40 minutes at most.
Nice.
I used to stay there fucking like 2 hours.
That's how I used to be, like hour and a half. I'd have like hour and a half, but I'd burn like, I had workouts, I'd burn like 1,200 calories.
I mean,
Yeah.
But that's just not,
it's not really necessary.
it's not what I'm about anymore.
If you know, but like,
And
if
we're
you
married.
if you know how to properly
Yeah, I'm good.
hit,
I'm not impressing anybody.
if you
except
know
for
how to
my wife.
properly hit the weight, like it only takes 2 to 3 exercises per muscle.
Yeah. You're taking your Bacause,
Yeah,
your
I got a little
BCAs.
bit more.
Yeah, you got your blue Raz. What were they called when we looked it up? What was the brand? Something silly.
You looked up the brand?
Well, we saw it on your container. It was like misspelled,
Oh,
but I think it was on purpose. But
oh,
it was like supplement.
I got it. Oh, I got that crap from Kroger.
He's like, I got it at Temu. It was way cheaper.
Easy double A's.
They called it a Mupsilent.
Excellent.
So it's supposed to work out real nice. Well,
Well-
sweet. Good job, buddy.
Yeah, we'll keep up with you on your fitness journey.
Appreciate
Yeah.
it, man.
Keep you, or we'll be your accountability.
And we'll
Partners.
hope that, one day that your ukulele journey will start.
Me too.
Yeah.
Right.
It'll come out of the package.
One day.
It's out of the
One day.
package. It's
One
out.
day it'll come out of the box.
One day it'll
It's
be
out of the
tuned.
box. It's inside of its casing.
Ah,
Gotcha.
It's out of the
okay.
box though.
still got
It's the
some
first step
overwrap
that
on it.
counts.
Yeah.
First step is always the hardest step.
I might start today.
You may.
There's no better day to start.
Than
Than,
today.
than yesterday.
Oh.
Yeah.
Fire.
Well-
That's a bar.
Now you don't have yesterday, so you have today.
We'll end it on that.
Amen. Hallelujah.
See you guys.
Let's go.